How's it going, my fellow peasants? It's Arsenalrobert here, playing a bit of Stronghold 3. I'm going to be doing a whole Let's Play of this game. It's just come out on Steam a couple of hours ago. Had it preloaded, played around a bit of it, just to get used to it. So let's go ahead into the single player. We've got different game modes, so let's go ahead right into that. I don't want to load a game because I haven't saved anything. We've got a military campaign and an economic campaign. I'll be doing both, but at the moment I'll just be starting off with the economic campaign just to show you around a bit of the game. We've got historical sieges and we've got free build as well, and obviously user maps, I guess, that we can download off the net. So let's go economic campaign. Got to click on the actual wording.
It almost doesn't matter who starts a war or what it's about. Most people, the farmers, the workers, the families, they don't care. They only care that their lives are torn apart, that nothing's the same as it used to be. During the war, villages, towns, settlements were all destroyed. We watched the Abbey fall, and along with it, our faith, our hope. The hardest part of war comes after it's over, when the person in charge of the lands has to rebuild, has to try to give the people back a part of what they lost. After this war, I am that person. I suddenly find myself with a nation full of people who want nothing more than to get their lives back. We shall start with the Abbey, a symbol of hope and peace. And through that rebuilding, perhaps we might help all the people rebuild in their own way. We have few resources. Only the greatest builders could hope to achieve so much with so little.
Alright, I'm really sorry about how loud that was, but I put down the master volume all the way to about 14%, and everything else is pretty quiet, so you guys can hear my voice, except for the cutscenes that don't seem to be working too well with the sound controls. But I'm loving the art style already. It's like a hand-drawn art style with like a pen or a pencil. It definitely looks really cool. Definitely something different. So let's go ahead and start with Lady Catherine's Abbey, a start. And there's going to be another cutscene, so I'll be quiet, and if you need to mute, like lower the volume, then do so right now.
One of the first things to go during the war was our resources. We lost all our stone, our wood, our tools, stolen by cruel pigs with little thought for the people. Before we can even think about rebuilding the Abbey, we need to set up a quarry to help start the supply of those precious resources flowing again.
Loving the right guy in the
Before
right
we can even
face.
think about rebuilding the Abbey, we need to set up a working quarry that will supply the stone for the building works.
Alright, and also the wood for the building works. Okay, so we're going to collect 200 stone and 1,000 wood. We got different hints and a bit of mission help. That's a whole different encyclopedia for the game. Let's not go into that. I just want to get right into it, right into the game. The graphics, they look alright. It's a bit disappointing for how long the game's been in development for. The games,
my lord.
the graphics looks a bit disappointing, but let's go right ahead into it. Let's zoom out. Oh, we can't zoom out while we're building, while we're putting a building down.
Site your granary, sire.
I can zoom out. We can now. We've got to site a granary. So we can't fit it in there because there's a tree. Okay, let's put it the granary right here.
Sire, Lady Catherine's
Apple orchard.
ambition to rebuild the Abbey is a noble
Right
one
here.
indeed, although I see many problems
And
to come in the days ahead. Right now, however, speed is of the essence, as the wood and stone needs to be shipped very soon ahead of the craftsman's arrival.
Okay, so you want wood. You want wood. That sounds a bit wrong. Alright, you want wood. So there we go. There's a wood. What do you call it? A wood camp. Then we can build a quarry up here. Let's see where we can fit it in. There we go. But we're gonna have to cut down a couple of trees to get to the quarry, to start building the quarry. And I was already playing this a bit, and I was stuck pretty badly because I had no idea how to move the stone to the stockpile. Sorry. And yeah, I was reading the encyclopedia, and obviously you need an ox farm because the ox carries the stone, because people can't carry the stone because they're weaklings. So the art style is different.
This site is rich in stone deposits, but
It's a
we
bit
may have to
disappointing.
clear some of the undergrowth away first to get at them.
And unfortunately, the epic scribe's face isn't on the bottom right. I love the scribe's face in the first Stronghold. It's pretty funny. It was like this. It was like this guy's face. So obviously, the game's set into days. We've got to hit our targets. We're gonna lose in about 20 days if we don't finish these targets before that. What's this? That doesn't show us, but that's our gold. That's the amount of people we've got. these are our spare peasants that aren't doing anything, idle peasants.
Sentiment is warm towards you, my liege.
Yes, yes. That's great. Thank you very much, Scribe. This is how much the people like us. We can control the rationing, the tax rates, the ale rate, and the church services and things like that. And this shows up how soon the next person's going to come. So if they're all happy, a person's going to come, and if they all hate us, then a person's going to leave our little city and go back to their keep and not come out. And this is our lord. We can control him. A bear comes later on in this mission, so let's just move him right in the middle. We're going to watch out for the plagues as well. So let's build up another house. So
People are unsure of you, sire.
yes, okay. Okay, so this is called a hovel. But the further we go out, so it's called a townhouse out here. Then it's a large house, a house, small hut, hut, then small hut, and then a hovel all the way out from your keep. So it depends how far away the buildings are from your keep, what they're called, and how many people they can hold. And the townhouse holds 10 people. Well, it has the capacity to hold 10 people. So before we get too far ahead of ourselves, we're going to have to get more food for all the people that we have right now. Let's build it.
Can't place that there, my lord.
Okay, I think the lord's in our way. Okay, so
Liege,
let's build it
we
now.
are high in
There
the
we go.
hills here, and bears roam freely in these parts.
Yes, yes.
Our peasants need protection if they are to work unmolested.
Yeah, a bear randomly spawns somewhere.
Sentiment is warm towards you, my liege.
Okay, the scribe never shuts up as well. It's really, really annoying, but we're getting more people. We're getting lots of apple farms, as you can see. The apples are growing on the trees, which are just red dots. We got lots of food in our granary, which is great to see. We don't need to ration the food. Normal rations. Let's not do half rations. Okay. Actually, we can afford to do half rations at the moment. It's still producing
Sentiment
more
is
people.
warm towards you, my liege.
Okay, so while we have all this wood, well, we don't have all this wood.
Morning, your lordship.
We could do with a bit more wood, but should we build another wood thing? Yes, we should build another wood thing because we've got 4 peasants doing absolutely nothing. Let's build another wood camp. Where should we build it? Up here. There we go. We got lots of trees up here, so they can go go here. A couple of peasants going. We've still got 2 left. So obviously, the more buildings we
Sentiment
build,
is warm towards you, my liege.
the less wood we have. What did I want to build after all? I wanted to build that ox holding thingamabob where we have oxes. What would I call it? What is it called? Oh, ox tether, that's the one. There we go. So ox magically spawns, and then a guy, I think when they're ready to move the stones, they get the ox. Waiting for resources to transport. Okay. So because we still have 4 more people waiting around doing nothing, let's build another quarry. We only have 11 wood right now. So where's this bear coming? It's not coming in yet. But hopefully
People
you guys...
are unsure of you, sire.
Yes, okay. The scribe just never shuts up. I want full rations now. Okay. So we're getting more people. They're cutting down trees. It looks okay. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this Let's Play. I love like city building games and games like this. It's not really a total city building game, but as you guys know, I do games that aren't as popular with as many people. So that's my little niche that I've carved out for myself. There's our lord doing nothing, protecting us. We can build a couple of barracks, but to protect our citizens, but we don't really need to do that right now. What's that? Is that stone? Oh yeah, we do have 20. We started off with 25 stone. These people, they're bringing in wood finally. So they cut down the trees and then they've got
again, my liege.
to saw it into planks. So the people don't seem to be liking us too much. So different things affect how much the people like us. So the rain's affecting us by giving us -10. So we're going to be losing a person in 15 seconds.
You are somewhat disliked, my lord.
Oh, we're somewhat disliked.
The
because we-
granary is empty, sire.
Yes, the granary is empty. That's no good. We've got a couple of people waiting around, so let's
People are leaving the
quickly
castle.
build another apple farm. And we can get screwed as well if we don't. Oh, we're getting a lot more wood, which is great. We can get screwed because there's obviously different diseases that affect the apples, and once we get a disease that affects the apples, people are going to get pretty angry at us, which is no good. Because then they have no food, and then more people leave. So it's basically like a cycle. Good things happen, then bad things happen again as well.
Enraged bears are scaring our peasants, my liege.
Here we go. Come here.
People are
Where do you
unsure of
see
you,
this
sire.
bear? I don't see a bear.
A bear, sire. The
Where?
peasants beseech us to send some troops to protect them.
Where do you see this bear? God damn it. There it is. I don't understand why they warn us so early, but I guess it's sort of good, but okay. Kill the bear. Kill it. Our lord doesn't get hurt at all. Oh, he does. Just a little. Look at the champion. Yes, you flex in front of the audience watching us. Yeah, like a real man. Let's put him right back into the middle. We can. These are obviously diseases. Can't really click on them. What's that? Is that another bear? No, that's a lady. Why would a lady walk into? So I made
People
a.
are unsure of you, sire.
Okay, they're unsure of us. Okay, whatever. They like us now. I made a special point of building all my buildings up over here when there's no diseases, and a lady decides to walk past here. But how we can cure the diseases is by building a apothecary, however you say that, and that gives us a bit more resistance to treat the illnesses, and it gets rid of the illnesses as well. But we're a quarter way through. Bit more than a quarter way through. We've got 151 wood. We still haven't got any stone done, collected.
People are coming to the castle.
Oh, no way, beautiful. Alright, so the ox is walking by itself. Big Jim. That's a good name for an ox, and it's collecting stone. So it already went up to the sort of came back from the quarry back to the stockpile. We've got 57 at the moment. I will wonder, do we need... Well, this is one side of the stockpile. There's another side. I wonder if we're going to have to build another one later on. That's rather interesting. Because later on, a bit sooner... Well, not later on, but... let's actually build a market. How much does that cost? How many wood? Oh, it doesn't cost any wood? Interesting. Let's build it there. The market doesn't let us really do anything. We're running out of food yet again. Are we, really?
The granary is empty, sire.
Well, we've got 3 people coming up to bring food. So they carry 1 basket, but look how many... There's so many of the baskets there now. Okay. So we're going to have a lot of food now. Hopefully it's going to be enough. We can actually lower the rations to half.
The people are racked with disease, my lord.
Okay,
It's
now the
most
people have
disgusting.
disease. There we go, there's a disease right there. So let's go to here and let's build an apothecary. Have it in the world, you would say that word. I have no
People
idea.
are unsure of you, sire.
Not enough wood. How much wood do we need? It's 167. It costs 200 wood. Damn.
People are leaving the castle.
Yes, people are going to start leaving as well. We've got 2 people doing nothing though. There we go, there's another one leaving. Alright, so there's disease right up here, so we've got to stop that. Another disease right there. What the hell is that person doing? How many badges do you think would fit in a catapult? It's a good question, that. Good question. But no, I don't want to... What am I doing? What am I doing? I want an apothecary. There we go, we have enough wood.
People are unsure of you, sire.
Oh, finally. Okay. We have enough food for a while. There we go, the ox is carrying some more stone. With the stone, we can build a military building. Oh, we can't build any. There we go, military building, barracks. We can build a couple of barracks, and that only costs 25 stone. But there's no point in this mission. So this mission's just to get used to the game and things like that. So we've only got 63 wood now. We're getting enough stone though. which is great to see.
People are coming to the castle.
Yes, that's great. We've got more people coming into the castle as well. We've got disease. Hopefully someone...
People are unsure of you, sire.
Okay, the scribe just doesn't shut up. He doesn't learn his lesson. We should be able to, like, shut him up somehow in the options menu, but we can't, unfortunately. Soon, I can pretty much assure you that we're going to hit a crisis with the food. So that's no good. With the apples, that's what I meant. The apples are going to go stale. Oh no, they're not going to go stale. We're going to hit some disease, and that's going to hurt us in the butt later on because we're